All right, Joyce, when you think of Whidbey Island, you think of beautiful waterfront, you think of quaint towns. You don't necessarily think of a housing crisis, but apparently no place is immune.
I am so hungry. Lauren, are you hungry?
Yeah.
It's a long overdue taste of home for the Spencer family. Natalie and her 2 kids have been in their new tiny house barely a week after staying in a homeless shelter because she couldn't afford a place to live.
It was very scary in the beginning, for sure. I was not sure what is going to happen in the future or the upcoming events.
Thank you.
Of course, enjoy it.
Natalie works 2 jobs and still struggles to make ends meet. Until now, the single mom constantly worried about the future for her children. Finally, she has a place they can all call home.
I was able to have stability, safety, privacy. This is something that I was looking for. And my kids love it.
Natalie now pays 30% of her income for this 264 square foot tiny home. It's one of 9 that have just opened in Langley, the first tiny home community ever in Island County. The homes were built over the course of 5 years with donations and volunteer labor by the organization Think, Tiny Homes in the Name of Christ. Founder Koila Shepard.
We're all seeing this as a dream come true.
According to the University of Washington's Center for Real Estate Research, an average 1-bedroom apartment in Island County rents for $1,243 a month. That's up 5.7% over last year. The county's vacancy rate is just 1.3%. Shepard says young families are getting priced out in favor of out-of-towners.
They can't afford housing. They have to cut back on food and everything else to have housing. And there's so little housing because most of it went for vacation rentals in the last few years.
For Natalie and her kids, this tiny home is having a huge impact.
I'm so thankful for this place.
Organizers with Think Whidbey would love to share their expertise in developing a tiny home village with anybody out there who is like-minded. You are encouraged to reach out. Live on Whidbey Island, Eric Wilkinson, King 5 News.